Listener Bridges, welcome to the Geek Chest. My name's Steve.
My name is Arnes.
And today we're going to unbox something I just recently purchased, which is the Movie Maniacs King Kong. I guess technically it's a feature film figure, but it's from the Series 3 of the Movie Maniacs line from Todd McFarlane.
You know what he looks like, Steve?
Huh?
What's his name?
I'm pretty sure it's on the box.
No, it's John Cena!
No.
What?
We're better than that.
But
We're not doing it. No.
Steve.
No. I'm not being like the rest of the internet.
You sure?
Yep.
What?
Positive. We haven't started playing video games yet.
Yeah.
Working on it. But anyways, before I get into this, if you guys don't know what this line is, it's actually super sweet. Came out from McFarlane Toys, which this line actually consists of, it even shows it on the back here. You have Evil Dead. They did Escape from, I think it's LA.
Yeah.
There's The Fly, The Thing figures they have. Then there's King Kong, Freddy Krueger. It's actually really sweet. Like, they even show Edward Scissorhands on the back of the package here too. And overall, like, they weren't very like articulated action figures, but they were definitely some of the best looking toys you could possibly own.
I need that, like, right now.
Yeah, the Evil Dead one's cool, because this is pretty much what I used to buy before NECA Toys became a thing. Like a full-fledged thing, and now McFarlane only really does like Halo and The Walking Dead, so they kind of lost my interest. And a lot of the stuff that they used to do for these guys, that McFarlane Toys did, NECA now does. That's kind of why I shipped it over there.
You know, you just lost us like 7 subscribers. You said The Walking Dead is not your thing.
It's not.
There goes another 7, Steve.
I'm sorry. Don't leave me. I still like Godzilla.
Okay, you gained like 2.
Woo. I don't know. I was gonna crack this bad boy open. Funny note is that actually, yeah, I did say right here, didn't it? Yeah, Escape from LA. Oh, that's not Halloween. It's Shaft. We need a Shaft toy.
What the?
Yeah, see, Samuel L. Jackson right there, buddy.
Oh, come on!
No, we need that.
We need to look this up.
Also, on a funny note, I used to already own one of these, but when I moved out of my parents' house, I left all my stuff in my room for a while, and they decided to repaint my room while I was gone, without taking anything down. And needless to say, they tried to move some shelves, stuff fell, stuff broke.
A lot of stuff.
This is one of them. It's also why I don't collect Gundam models anymore, because I don't have any of my old ones. Holy crap, just show me. Fucking twisty ties, I swear to God. Again, bane of my existence.
They really wanted you enough to steal that thing, huh?
Where's the... I was like, I know I got wire cutters around here. Alright, so why don't you talk to these fine folks while I sit here and snip these things.
See, we need views! Hi. How's it going over there? What are you guys doing? I'm just sitting here next to Steven. Steve was too lazy to move the camera back a little bit, so I had to scooch closer to him.
You know, we could just be talking about King Kong or something right now. Like how this is from the 1933 film. This is from the scene towards the end of the film when he gets captured. They take him to New York. They try to put him on show. And he decides to break out of his shackles after he gets a bunch of photography because lights freak him out.
So, like all the other King Kong movies, like Peter Jackson and all the other ones?
Well, Peter Jackson was a remake, so of course it's going to be pretty much the exact same. What's still caught in here?
Probably his feet at the bottom.
Oh, okay, I see. He has extra ones around his hands, too, and I really don't want to tear the package, so...
Well, they don't want him to breaking out, Steve. God.
I know, he's so ferocious. Yeah, the funny thing is, I'll show on Arnes that I still have my King Kong's legs sitting in my drawer over there. Never forget. Never forget.
Almost, we got it.
Whoa. King Kong's loosening. What the fuck is he still caught on? There's literally nothing. Why is his leg twisty tied around the twisty tie?
Oh, his chain goes back into the...
No, there's a twisty tie and it's stuck around his leg. They wrapped the twisty tie around his leg and then wrapped it through the box.
Yeah.
McFarlane Toys, you guys are sadists.
This
is cruel and unusual punishment. Oh, there we go. King Kong's free. There you go. I think he still has a twisty tie on him.
I got it.
Alright, this one still
Obi's
has
that in
on
there.
Oh, bloody stand.
Oh, man. I tell you, the articulations on this guy puts NECA to shame.
I'm sure it doesn't. No offense. I do like McFarlane toys, but they were not the most articulated figures from back in the... Well, sorry, for back in the day, they actually weren't that bad and were fairly impressive when you compare them next to most standard action figures of the time. Like the Trendmaster, Godzillas, Transformers from back then and whatnot. They never were that articulated, even like the old Power Ranger Megazords. So when you get something like that, where it's like, it's got an elbow bend to it, like, yay.
God, this guy's stiff, Steve.
Well, yeah, he's never been out of the package like I hope to God he was. King Kong stands out of the package.
You just lost his wife. He's going to kill you, Steve.
No, right? Because I got this off a friend at work, because for some odd reason, he always seems to always get random toys in. Never collects them, though. Like, he always just has old random figures, and then he's like, hey, I got a Trendmaster Mothra in the package. You want to buy it off me for $5? I'm like, okay.
Yes.
You won, buddy. Oh, gosh, she's in there, too. Why can't they just add like some tape over top of her and call it a day? I would have been okay with that. Forget your name, but you're out. God, you that face looks like a Muppet. Right over there.
Oh, God. Look at that.
God, look at that face. Look at it. It's actually not really all that bad, to be honest. Especially when this toy came out, I think, in 2000. Alright, so here we have King Kong out of his cardboard prison. And he's smacking into the stand. Overall, actually, he's a sweet-looking figure. It looks pretty accurate to the actual film for 1933. Like, I love the face sculpt on this with his very intimidating roar. His fur actually looks pretty good. The only thing that was always kind of a bummer with these older figures is essentially they were molded, and then the lines are, like, the segments are cut. So when you go to pose them in any position, you get, like, these weird little plastic pieces that kind of go off to the side. So if you want to have them, like, articulated, it kind of looks a little weird, and it always kind of bothered me, so I always had to, like, line up the way the arms were bent, and then just kind of adjust accordingly, and then just stand him on my shelf.
You know, this whole time I was looking at him, Steve, he can't hold her. I already looked at that.
Yeah, I was trying to think. I was like, I thought, like, kind of can. He pinches her. See?
Oh, God.
He's got her.
He's gonna kill her.
Actually, yeah, the one I got's got a few painter imperfections, though. Because you'll notice, right here on the chest, he's got a little bit of white paint. It's the only thing I really see on the front of him.
Yeah, the back is.
But on the back, he's got some running on here on his belt, which is kind of a disappointment. So some of the black actually bled over onto the waist. Actually, we lied. It's silver paint. Looks like the same kind of silver used for the waist here. And there's a little bit down here at the ankles as well, but it's more of kind of like the furs going over top of it, so it's not quite as bad. But still, the details on this guy are impressive. Like the chest area looks really good. I still really like the fur. And I also like that they actually use metal for the chains here. It's not just like random plastic. Like they actually went kind of all on out on that one.
Oh no, they spent all the money, Steve.
Oh, the money.
You know, looking at this, I see how he broke out, man. These chains are weak.
Yeah, as I say, man, I swear to God, he bought this at Walmart or something. They were like, we must save money and live better on our shackles. But yeah, he always looks pretty cool on this little stand, though. I think it works really well for him. I kind of wish there was a way on this one, like that you could have the chains actually hooked up together, and then also have them broken apart. I think that would have been kind of cool.
You can. You just take your wire cutters and cut the chains and connect them.
Oh yeah, and then I just have them like bent like this.
Yeah.
Where he's like,
because that looks completely normal.
It's fine. I wonder why he broke out of here. Crazy. And he doesn't have anything for the hip ones, though, too. If he were to do something like that. Also, the other thing, too, is she's, like, freaking bent backwards looking up at him. Like, that looks like that hurts.
I think she broke her spine.
I'm pretty sure. Like, her boobs are just kind of, like, take me. Looking up right at him. But, overall, like, even, like, this was always the one that was just, like, when I got King Kong. Even back then, she didn't really impress me quite that much. And then just looking at it now, it's just kind of like, looks like that hurts. Like, I'd probably rather just have him holding on to her, if I can. But, mainly buying this just so King Kong can stand on the stand. Looks fantastic on it. And...
question is, where are you going to put him at?
Yeah, good question. Kind of running out of room. I need another shelf.
Oh, I know. You can just chain him from the ceiling.
Yeah, it's fine. I'll like super glue him onto here and then just have it upside down.
Yeah, that works. We got this.
Do like one of those like Spider-Man dioramas people put up. I think that'd be cool. Actually, to be honest, I might try to make some room over on the Treadmaster shelf for this guy.
Good luck with that.
I can work it. I'll just put some baby Godzillas on the stand. It'll be fine. They'll be best of friends with this weird lady. I can't remember her name.
Just put it in a Godzilla's mouth. He'll be fine.
Well, on a high note, at least for pictures now, I have a King Kong to go along with Godzilla that doesn't look like crap. So to be honest, happy with my purchase. This is now the second King Kong in my collection again after my really old Imperial one. Would like to get some more, though. He's kind of underrepresented in my collection.
He sure is. You're slacking.
Yeah, especially since I actually pretty much own all the Kong films. I think I'm only really missing the Disney Mighty Joe Young. I don't have that anymore.
You're not missing out a lot. It's okay.
I liked that one when I was a kid. That was sweet.
Yeah, watch it now.
And then I don't have the one with, I think it's Jeff Bridges is in it. It's from like the 70s.
Oh, you know what? I think that Mighty Joe Young is actually on Netflix.
Yeah, it might be. I know, I think I seen it up at Walmart for like $5 in the bin. I probably should just go grab it.
I know what I'm going to watch today.
Mighty Joe Young! I got the original. I also have Son of Kong. Good old claymation Kongs. I'm not sure if I'm actually going to do this guy on super unimportant reviews, though. Not sure if I'm actually going to put out a review for this, just because he's relatively older. Not really like super articulate. He just looks kind of cool. But if you guys would like to see it, let me know in the comments section below, and I'll take it into consideration. But help us defeat those kaijus by hitting that like button, subscribe, become a ranger today. We'll see you guys in the next video. Bye-bye.
You know what you need to do is use his articulated arms for him to do that part, you know. Oh, actually, he can. Look at that. Woo! Okay, that really looks scary. You just take his dentures away. See, what does it look like in there? Somebody put a lot of detail into that. Yeah.
Looks like a mouth. Pervert.
God.